Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into a topic that affects millions of men worldwide but often goes undiscussed: erectile dysfunction, or ED. More specifically, we're going to explore the science behind how two essential nutrients, vitamin D3 and zinc, may play a crucial role in reversing this condition. If you're struggling with erectile dysfunction, or you know someone who is, this video could be a game changer. We'll break down the research, explain the biological mechanisms, and give you practical advice on how to use these nutrients effectively. So let's get started. Section 1. Understanding erectile dysfunction. Before we talk about solutions, let's quickly understand what erectile dysfunction actually is. Erectile dysfunction is the inability to achieve or maintain an erection firm enough for sexual intercourse. And contrary to popular belief, it's not just an issue for older men. It can affect men of all ages. Now, what causes erectile dysfunction? The truth is, it's usually multifactorial. Poor blood circulation is a major culprit. Your erection depends on adequate blood flow to the penile tissue. Hormonal imbalances, particularly low testosterone, also play a significant role. Then there's inflammation, oxidative stress, and endothelial dysfunction. That's when the lining of your blood vessels doesn't work properly. Psychological factors like stress, anxiety, and depression can contribute too, but today we're focusing on the physiological side of things, specifically, nutritional deficiencies that might be silently sabotaging your sexual health. Section 2. The vitamin D3 connection. Let's start with vitamin D3. Most people think of vitamin D as the sunshine vitamin that's good for bones, but it's actually a hormone that affects virtually every system in your body, including your sexual function. Here's what the research shows. Multiple studies have found a strong correlation between vitamin D deficiency and erectile dysfunction. In fact, men with severe erectile dysfunction often have significantly lower vitamin D levels compared to men with mild erectile dysfunction or no erectile dysfunction at all. So how does vitamin D3 actually help? First, it improves vascular health. Vitamin D helps produce nitric oxide, which is absolutely critical for erections. Nitric oxide relaxes the smooth muscle in your blood vessels, allowing them to dilate and fill with blood. No nitric oxide, no erection. It's that simple. Second, vitamin D supports healthy testosterone production. Studies show that men with adequate vitamin D levels have higher testosterone compared to deficient men. Since testosterone is essential for libido and erectile function, this connection is huge. Third, vitamin D reduces inflammation and oxidative stress throughout your cardiovascular system. Chronic inflammation damages blood vessels and impairs circulation, both of which are death sentences for erectile function. One particularly interesting study found that men who corrected their vitamin D deficiency experienced significant improvements in their erectile function scores. We're talking measurable, clinical improvements just from optimizing this one nutrient. Section 3. The zinc factor. Now let's talk about zinc. This mineral is absolutely crucial for male reproductive health. Yet zinc deficiency is surprisingly common, especially in men over 40. Zinc is directly involved in testosterone production. Your body literally cannot produce adequate testosterone without sufficient zinc. And since testosterone drives libido, erectile quality, and overall sexual function, zinc deficiency can be devastating. But zinc's benefits go beyond testosterone. It also plays a vital role in nitric oxide metabolism. Remember, that's the molecule responsible for vasodilation and blood flow to the penis. Zinc helps activate the enzymes that produce nitric oxide, making it essential for achieving and maintaining erections. Additionally, zinc is a powerful antioxidant that protects your blood vessels from oxidative damage. It also supports prostate health, which is intimately connected to sexual function. Research has shown that zinc supplementation in deficient men leads to increased testosterone levels and improved sexual function. One study found that men who were zinc deficient and supplemented for 6 months saw their testosterone levels nearly double. Another interesting point: zinc deficiency is often caused by factors like chronic stress, excessive alcohol consumption, certain medications, and poor diet, all of which are common in men experiencing erectile dysfunction. So addressing zinc status can be a crucial piece of the puzzle. The synergistic effect. Here's where it gets really interesting. Vitamin D3 and zinc work synergistically. They don't just help independently, they actually enhance each other's effects. Both nutrients are required for optimal testosterone production. Both support nitric oxide synthesis, and both combat oxidative stress and inflammation. When you address both deficiencies simultaneously, you're attacking erectile dysfunction from multiple angles at once. Think of it like this: if your erectile function is a car that won't run properly, vitamin D3 might fix the fuel system while zinc repairs the engine. Together, they get you back on the road much faster than either one alone. Practical recommendations. So what should you actually do with this information? Here's the action plan. First, get tested. Ask your doctor for a 25-hydroxy vitamin D blood test and a serum zinc test. You want your vitamin D levels to be at least 40 to 50 nanograms per milliliter. Many functional medicine practitioners recommend even higher, around 60 to 80 nanograms per milliliter for optimal health. For supplementation, most men will benefit from 2,000 to 5,000 IU of vitamin D3 daily, but some may need more depending on their baseline levels. Always take vitamin D3 with a meal containing healthy fats, since it's fat-soluble. And consider pairing it with vitamin K2, which helps direct calcium to your bones rather than your arteries. For zinc, a typical supplemental dose is 15 to 30 milligrams daily. Don't go overboard. Excessive zinc can actually cause problems and interfere with copper absorption. The best forms are zinc picolinate, zinc glycinate, or zinc citrate. Food sources matter too. For vitamin D3, fatty fish like salmon and mackerel are excellent, as are egg yolks and fortified foods. For zinc, think oysters. They're the king of zinc, along with red meat, pumpkin seeds, and legumes. To wrap this up, erectile dysfunction is often a sign that something's off with your overall health. It's your body's check engine light. Vitamin D3 and zinc deficiencies are incredibly common, and addressing them can lead to dramatic improvements not just in erectile function, but in energy, mood, and overall vitality. The research is clear. These nutrients support testosterone production, improve vascular health, enhance nitric oxide production, and reduce inflammation, all critical factors for reversing erectile dysfunction. Of course, supplements aren't magic pills. You still need to address other lifestyle factors like exercise, sleep, stress management, and diet. But optimizing your vitamin D3 and zinc status is a powerful, evidence-based strategy that too many men overlook. If you found this video helpful, please hit that like button and subscribe for more science-based health content. Drop a comment below if you have questions, and I'll do my best to answer them. Thanks for watching, and cheers to a better health.